Greetings fellow wastelanders, Dailwizard here coming out with today's video. In today's video I'm going to be doing my top 5 favourite DLCs in Fallout 4. So let's jump right into this. Coming in at number 5 is Mothership Zeta. Most of you will have kind of put Mothership Zeta at your number 5 spot. I mean, it completely warrants the number 5 spot. I'm not going to bash on Mothership Zeta too much. I'm going to try bring up some points, some positive points in it if there is any. I mean, it brought us something different to the Fallout franchise, I guess. It's a new location to explore. It gives you about 2 to 3 hours of game content. So in that regards, it is very decent. My complaints with it are purely due to the lore reasons, and I really besides that, it felt really narrow and boring. Like, you just destroying these generators. If you haven't played it before, you destroy generators and you're just going around this very linear spaceship doing this, that and the other. You get some cool loot for it, I guess. You get some cool new alien weaponry. It's really fun to mess around with. It's got really high damage as well. It is a pain in the ass to complete. I found that I was playing it on normal and the alien weapons were doing so much damage to me. So yeah guys, I think Mothership Zeta completely warrants the number 5 spot in my top 5 DLC. I mean, there's not much I can say about it other than that. Coming into my number 4 spot really soon is one that again people might see coming, but I'm going to put it in number 4 anyway, is Operation Anchorage. Operation Anchorage, I have got quite a lot of bias towards Operation Anchorage. It was one of the first DLCs I played for Fallout 3. I absolutely loved it when I first played it. People really don't like it, and I completely understand the reasons why they don't like it. It is very action orientated. It'll take you about 2 to 3, I'm guessing about 2 hours to complete. The main reason I remember blazing through Operation Anchorage was for that awesome Chinese stealth armor with the awesome Gauss rifle. So yeah guys, you get some awesome loot after it. You get, yeah, like I said previously, you get some awesome loot behind it. It is a really action orientated DLC. You get your own strike team and it was really interesting. You get to see what this training simulation in Anchorage. Like I said before, yeah, previously, I have no problems whatsoever in people saying that they don't like it. I'm not going to defend it because, to be honest, it is very linear. Same problem with Mothership Zeta. You had to go to a certain specific point. Well, you had a bit of freedom in where you go in Operation Anchorage. Like, you can go to these different places to set explosives and stuff like that. But it was, again, very linear, and I hate seeing linear things in a Fallout game, really. It just brings me out of the immersion completely. Coming into my number 3 spot now, this is where things get a little tricky. I'm very interested. Coming in at the number 3 spot is The Pit. The Pit is an absolutely fantastic DLC. I have no problems with The Pit whatsoever. It is amazing. It is definitely in my, it would be probably in my top 5 DLC in all Fallout games, to be honest. Well, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, it'll be top 5 definitely in the number 5 spot comfortably. It is, whoa, voice break, but it has got just such an amazing, unique atmosphere to it. Bethesda absolutely hit it out of the park with the atmosphere. The questline, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys who haven't played this amazing DLC, but it's got so much moral ambiguity about it. Like, I keep saying this, but this is what I love in a Fallout game. I want my choices to feel so grey, and the choices you come to the conclusion with at the end of this DLC are absolutely fantastic. You don't know if you did the right thing or the wrong thing. I mean, I've done multiple playthroughs and I've just toyed around with the thoughts in my head. Asher is an awesome character. I love his character arc in it. You can really tell he's doing bad things, but you can really tell he's doing it for a good reason. So yeah guys, I'll give this DLC the number 3 spot without a doubt. Coming in at number 2 guys is, drumroll, yes guys, Point Lookout. Point Lookout, I love this DLC. It hit it out of the park again, just how The Pit did. It hit out of the park with atmosphere. It felt so good, the swampy, murky background, the like zombie-fied, mutated hillbillies, the interesting characters in, is it Desmond? He's a very interesting character, and to see his squabbles, You get the lever action rifle. It's a really cool rifle actually. You get the double barrel shotgun, I believe so. Yeah, you get that. Sorry about that. It's just a really cool place to explore. It adds, I reckon, if you explore everywhere, you really take it in. It adds about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours of gameplay. Point Lookout is absolutely amazing. I'm going to keep stressing that. I don't want to spoil anything too much, but if you haven't played it already, get this DLC for your Fallout. It is incredible. It'll add the hours. You'll get immersed. It feels beautiful. So guys, this is about to conclude it. I'm going to jump to my favourite DLC in Fallout 3. You would have known by now, because obviously eliminated the possibilities. It is Broken Steel. Now, hear me out here. Broken Steel is my favourite DLC for two main reasons, and two main reasons only. The first reason is it extends the gameplay beyond the ending. The ending was, Bethesda, why would you make us have an ending where we can't play the after game? Why would you just have it abruptly end in the main quest line? I did not get that. Bethesda rectified this mistake in Broken Steel. You got to play after the game's conclusion, and you got a new quest line to go along with that. The quest line's really fun to play. Take you about 2 hours to blaze through. It's really interesting, but I like how it affects the world. How it shows you the effects of your actions after it, like Aqua Pura getting transported here and there from your decisions in the ending of Fallout 3. It's a really good DLC. I can't stress it enough on just that merit alone, that it allows you to replay the game after the ending. Another reason is it extends the level cap to level 30. That is in itself is awesome. It adds so much more hours of not grinding, but playing the game, because then you've got that extra incentive to play more Fallout. The perks that they introduced were awesome. The weapons were absolutely fantastic. I love the weapons that they announced in it. This is how you do a DLC. You give us everything that was wrong with the base game. I'm going to say that, even though it wasn't wrong with everything, but yeah. That's been me, Dailwizard, and adios.